Result in the first leg of the pick six with horse number 2, Deposition, coming through to win. Alison Wright and Raymond Danielson teaming up, and oh, what a nice ride from Raymond. He just kept this horse where he was comfortable in a small field of 7 runners, and he still had to find a way through. It got pretty tight in the small field between 3 horses there at around the 300-meter mark, but their position has come through to open up the pick six. The top one has arrived here, beating number 1, that Exactas paid 3 rand 60. Number 4 back in third, 39 rand 50 the trifecta, and the quartet 2, 1, 4 and 5, 247 rand 20. Well done if you got a piece of the action there in race number 3. But it's a good start for these sulks, the sulks of Ranjit and Rikesh Sugalam. 2 from 2 for Alison Wright, and this time round it's number 2, Deposition.
Okay, well, there we go. Let's just have a look here. Let's have a look here, ladies and gentlemen. Deposition, the 4-year-old son of a Rock of Gibraltar out of a mare called Elysium for Alison Wright, Mr. Sugalam, Raymond Danielson. A quick double for them. And yeah, I'm just having a look here. 11 runs, and on the 12th time into the winner's enclosure, and 12th time setting himself free from the maiden ranks. And Deposition really won well, and well done to the Alison Wright team. So there we go, returning to the winner's enclosure is number 2, Deposition. There's Alison Wright, there's Raymond Danielson, there is Deposition, and one of the stable assistants, whose name unfortunately I don't know, leading this horse into the winner's enclosure. 2 from 2 for the Sugalams and Alison and Kevin Wright. There's Deposition, 180 for the win. Your Exacta 3 rand 60, your trifecta 39 rand 50, and your quartet 247 rand 20. And considering that the first and second favourite ran first and second in a 7-horse field, 247 rand 20 was a whopping dividend as far as I'm concerned. 2, 1, 4, 5. Those are the numbers you'll need, ladies and gentlemen. Alison Wright, Mr. Sugalam, and Raymond Danielson are not done for just yet.
All smiles for Alison Wright, and well done to Ranjit and Rikesh Sugalam with the son of Rock of Gibraltar. Another horse to come first time out in KZN and make a winning performance. But we mentioned the solid form lines with Vaughan Marshall, and let's get Alison into the office. What a start for these colours.
Yeah, awesome. I'm just grateful, and thanks again to Rikesh. And like I said, he's not a big horse, and the plan wasn't to sit that far back, but Raymond said when he jumped out, he just felt that he might do too much, so he tucked him in, and patient ride, and then the gap wasn't there, and I thought, oh, he's so small, is he going to get through there? But great ride, well done to Raymond and to the whole team at home. And again, like I say, the horses haven't been with us long, so, you know, they came from Vaughan, and yeah, in good condition, and we've managed to have the winners. So.
It's all about placing them as well, so compliments to yourself and Kevin on that, because you found the right race for him.
Yeah, exactly, Dees. You know, Kevin doesn't sleep without looking at the program, so it's always in his head of where these horses can run. And yeah, well done to him. You know, we had them in mind when we heard that the horses were going to come up, and Rikesh asked that we try and run them. And yeah, it's just worked out. So big thanks to everybody.
Well, if you get to speak to Rikesh or Mr. Ranjit Sugalam, give them our best. But what a day it's turning out for you thus far. Brilliant.
Yeah, thanks, Dees. And thanks to Hollywood Bets, our sponsors. Thanks.
Nice one, Alison Wright. And Raymond Danielson, we'll give him some time. He may be coming back. He's ridden a double here, and he's got a double for Alison Wright in the same colours of Sugalam. Yeah, the Stingray is back. Raymond, Nice one, because it's a small field and things can get tricky with regards to pace and where you find yourself, but you just left him where he was comfortable.
Yeah, you know what, I was drawn one, so I came out with a plan of sitting second or third, and the way he came out, if I had to let him go, I don't think I would have been able to get him as relaxed as I did, putting him a horse or two back. And yeah, once he switched off, obviously he's used to Cape Town, so when they go slow, he looks like he quickens well. And when I came to the straight, obviously it was the right horse in the field on paper and on form and everything. So I'm just glad when I asked him to quicken, he took a very tight gap and it was race over.
Talking about that tight gap, no issues. I mean, you seems to urge him along through there, and he seemed to go through effortlessly.
Yeah, you know what, once I gathered my reins top of the straight, he started giving it to me, and I didn't want to break that momentum I was building, so I had to go for the gap. Obviously, Donovan was riding his race and kept the gap closed, so I had to get in there. Thanks goodness I had also. But he just unwinded and quickened all the way to the line. Obviously, wasn't as strong as it feels, but I think this horse won't stop here. I think he's going to win a few more.
I really, you know, when we finished our last interview, I actually thought about it. You spoke about, you know, getting chances and building your confidence, because there's no shortage of ability when it comes to your riding ability, that is, because I'll give you 10 out of 10 for that. But Alison has thrown you a really nice confidence booster here in KZN.
Yeah, especially like I came back and I was making a joke saying these are push-button horses, you know. You just sit still and push a button and there they go and they win. So big thank you to them. Obviously a nice way to start, and hopefully we can grow from strength to strength.
It's turning out to be a good weekend for you. Well done, Raymond.
Yeah, and also well done to owner, my second winner for him now, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his surname right.
Try it.
It's Sugulam.
Yeah, Sugulam.
Sugulam. Yes, thank you very much, sir. Hope there's many more.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Danielson and Wright team up here in the first leg of the pick six. If you caught the pick six, if you caught the quartet, should I say, pick six, are we going to catch it after just one leg? You need 6 legs to get it right. 2, 1, 4, and 5 is the way they cross the line here, race number 3. Up next is the start of our last exotic, which will be the jackpot, 14, 15, 2:15.